they are right now, their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Returnable from the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense every time.
That's complete inside the 35-yard. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
Okay, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
Herbert throwing right away. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Herbert now off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Robinson. Oh, what a stiff arm. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created...
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Here's the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Another carry for Robinson. And that short gain. For a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Herbert with a blitz coming. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. It is caught left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So that... Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, go!
It's Herbert once more. Defender arrives right as the ball chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Robinson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Play action on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Roll, roll. Trap alert, trap alert.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Go, Shaq. Bring it. Unlock line. No, no.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 49 on his 1st punt. This one looks even longer. And hey, football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Play action now for Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. They'll send him over right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by Cedric Gray. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Check out.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 42 yards on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Check. Check.
Plowing up the middle. And
Pace.
for him again, he's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go. Second.
Here's a throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude. And show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Falcons. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Robinson on the inside give. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Falcons who have first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the air. Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Herbert again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So, oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Check
from the 36. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he makes the Heps goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Returnable from the one. This return. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Here we go, here we go.
Now looking to throw. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Ready?
They are throwing it again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
I know. You always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
He stopped on the return at the 27. One last play before the break.
Shut up. Smash, smash. Sixty Bison.
Throwing it just before halftime. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment.
And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Going right side, Robinson with it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Motioning the tight end now. First throw for the backup now. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Let's go now. Set go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. Alert. Roll.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands.
Check. Hey. Check that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking for a throw here. Foreman there to haul it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he'll get it up near the 38. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first.
Let's go.
They go play action on first. And a man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Pass play coming here. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set.
From midfield now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Ready. Reload. Bronco switch.
Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set.
They'll throw it again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the lead to 21.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That pass complete to Moss. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback. across the line
Still
there.
first
That
down.
is the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. His ball's caught by Spears. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Check.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set the knee. Let go.
He'll throw it. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he'll get it up to the 44. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Again, it's Miller. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The tackle made by Mozzie. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Running once more with Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Miller. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Go.
Hand off here for Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2.
Hey. Ready.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Check. Panther.
Coming left is Miller. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Miller. And he'll... and earn them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Reload, reload. Ready.
Johnson up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Set, ready. Hop. Check out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Come on, set.
They're throwing it. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He can run it. And they bring him down around the 34. That play good for 17 and a first down. Dropping back to throw. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
From the red zone now. Oh, the football's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got to stop it. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something...
After review of the play,
Take that
ruling on
fumble
the field
away.
is
The
reversed.
officials overturn the call and say he was down. He'll throw it yet again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
On the double. Let's go. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Bring it. Unlock wide. Unlock wide.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks... From the 44 24-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set up. Set up.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And this one does not go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this winning streak